What up,
Hey,
though?
what up?
What up, everybody? How y'all
Happy
doing, man?
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, man.
I'm
It's a
hearing a
beautiful.
little echo,
You
little
in the
echo,
echo?
just for me.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
gone now. It's gone now. What up,
Okay.
Scary Squad?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? Appreciate y'all pulling up on this Sunday afternoon. What's been going on with you, man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm hungry. The guy's outside. I'm excited. I don't know what I got. Um, I know that you're the food that we chose for you takes a little long to prepare. So I think
Yeah, you sent me a screenshot. I'm like, damn, that long? Okay, but all
they
right.
bumped
You know what I'm saying?
your order a little
I
bit
wouldn't be
by.
surprised. It is very on brand for some foolishness to happen when it comes to my food. So, uh,
What's the what they talking about? What they bump it back to?
what you shared with me, it says 125. So, you
Oh,
know,
thanks, Pedro. Your boy Pedro just blessed me. Um, but here's the coolest thing about Lunchtime Lottery. Scary Squad, on this show, we talk about and eat all types of food. You know what I mean? Mexican food,
right,
American food,
right,
Southern food,
right.
fried chicken, beef, seafood. And I was just thinking, like, dang, it's crazy that like people have to kill, like go out into farms and kill cows, or they'll have to go out to sea to get seafood just to like just to feed us. You know what I mean? And then I was also thinking, I was just like, dang, they got to go out there in these boats, open sea, must be so dangerous, risking their lives just to give us shrimps and crab legs and stuff like that. And then I was thinking, speaking of boats, it was a long journey, but we're
I
here.
knew you was going. I knew you just can't keep shit to yourself, Patrick. Nobody had to know about this. It was a good time. It was an isolated incident. You know, nobody ever had to know, bro. Nobody ever had to know outside of the people that were present for that.
Well, hey, I don't know. I mean, I feel like a big thing about, our podcast is we're very open with our audience. So like, you know, what what happened? What happened?
Well, first of all, somebody must have posted something because somebody already talking about to hear crash the sea whip. What? I don't know. So you must have posted something, you dirty bastard. All right, guys, here it is.
I didn't
Who
post
is this?
anything.
Who is T. Austin? Who is that?
I didn't post anything.
Who is this?
Us?
Who is that?
I don't know
Because I
who
don't
that
know
is.
who that is that is telling my business. Okay, so here it is, guys.
Were they on the boat?
I don't think so. I don't think I was that. I don't think I
Detective.
was that messed up. So here's the thing, guys. So got a group of friends decided to get a boat. Right. So we get a boat. We having a great time. Uh, it's about a 90-minute boat ride. They give us a little longer. Oh, he did post a video. Thank you, Lil M's. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Pat, you
They
ain't
don't have
shit.
any. They don't have proof of
I'm
this.
about to go look at this video, then I'm gonna report your page for spam.
I don't have any proof of this.
Hold on, real quick. Let me just go to Instagram real quick. Because this bastard, Pat the type to post it and then mute me so I can't see his stories. Let me just see really quickly.
I don't run my Instagram page.
You shut the fuck up.
I got hacked. I got hacked.
Oh, this bastard, this rat bastard. First of all, Pat laughed for 15 minutes before he said a word.
I couldn't stop. It was the noise. We were just going, and to Tahir's point, it did not look. I mean, it was under a bridge. Like, why wouldn't it be nothing but water? But there was a full beach. There's like a little beach right there.
It wasn't a little beach. What happened, ladies and gentlemen, is we were on a boat ride. It was a great time. All right. We had a cooler I'm talking about like cooler full of mimosas, right? Put like 8 bottles of champagne in, 1 bottle of juice. We're having a good time. We got your coochie boards going on. We got snacks, everything popping. We having a good time. I bought a speaker just for this. I got a fucking 4-foot speaker. We kicking it, right? So on the boat ride, there's only one bridge you go under. It's right there when you started off. It's right there when you end it. So we go around, we all around the marina. We're having a great time. We talking, laughing, sharing stories. People are high-fiving. Seagulls are dropping on the boat. Everybody's getting afraid, and they leave. Oh, back to normal. We heading back in. We're heading back in to dock the boat. So I see the bridge, right? I veer to the right because it's 3 little openings that you can go under. Not realizing that the tide is tremendously low. Now, as I'm making my way to that opening, I see because I'm on the far end, so I see the bridge and I see the side of one of the end of the bridge, right? I'm like, man, that water was all the way up there at one point. Because like the water line was like up here at one point, you saw, and now the water's like here, and that was the little exposed sand that Pat was talking about, like a little beach. It wasn't a beach, it was just so much of the tide had gone down.
Just confusing. Yeah.
It looked like it could be a little beach, but it wasn't. It was just the tide was gone. So we going, having a good time, music bumping, saying. All of a sudden I hear
Did you hear it before you felt it?
I heard it, felt it. Because the sound was the bottom of the boat hitting the sand. It was like, fuck. And then I realized we stopped moving, and I hadn't touched the levers. I'm like, why we ain't moving? And then somebody hollers out, hey, yo, I think we stuck. I was like, hey, Lade, let's not start that rumor. Let's just bring it back in, guys. Let's everybody having a good time, right? Captain to here. I throw it in reverse. No movement. Okay, it's not even making sounds at this point. I say, shit. One of my homeboys on there, he's like, yeah, go ahead, turn that off. You don't want to get sand up in the engine, mess up the motor. You have to replace that. So I had just called the place and was like, hey, we're going to be running like 5-10 minutes behind. We had some rough tides, and I had to slow it down because I didn't want, to splash the people on the boat. He said, oh, thanks so much.
Rough tides.
Hey, I mean, I went to nautical school. So, they were so appreciative of me, taking the time to call them ahead. And then I had to call them back and be like, hey, I need an adult.
Yo, the amount of boats that passed us, I didn't even want to look at them. I was just like, oh my God. But like nobody it was a boat full of people. Nobody was like, what? Hey, we're going towards it. Like nobody knew. It was very much so. It looked like it was full of water. It did not look as shallow as it was. And yeah, like the boat wasn't damaged or anything. And it's
actually, so when the guy brought the rescue boat, and he put it on the side of our boat, and everybody transferred to his boat. By the time we all transferred to his boat with all our stuff, the boat was so light, it naturally just lifted up. And the guy just like rocked it a little bit, and he got it away from it, and he followed us in to dock. So really, no harm, no foul.
No harm, no foul.
The 15-20 minutes out of his day, but hey, that gave him something to do. He was sitting
funny
on the
story
board, like I gave him something to do.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul. We had a great time. Everybody made it home. But nobody drinking. No, we're nobody drinking. We just had the mimosas there as decoration for the videos.
Yeah, nobody was drinking. Why would we be drinking?
We won't do that.
Yeah, like I said, it was not visually like a beach, so it had nothing to do with that. Everybody was
nothing like that, guys.
Everything was
a good time. Do you want to go get your food packed since you?
Yeah, I was about to say Pedro's out there.
Go ahead, get your food. I'm gonna talk to the people in a minute. I'm checking the link you sent me, and it says my person is still en route to be here at like 1:25. So, actually, it's saying oh, he is just going to pick up the food that Pat got me. Well, I'll be damned. It's going to be a little minute for mine. while we waiting on it and waiting on Pat to get back, y'all can go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Like the video. If you want to join the Patreon, you could do that too. You get to see behind the scenes. Like we got a lot of footage from yesterday. We might put it out for our Patreon, so then check it out. It was cool. It was just good group of people. Good group of people just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Just getting more black people on the water. Somebody said I'm dressed like a discount bottle of olive oil. God damn. Whoa. Goodness gracious. Oh, that was pretty on brand. Thank you, Kim Younger. It is the birthday roast sweater. I haven't worn it since then. I wore this sweater one time last year, and it was such a traumatic experience that I could not bring myself to wear it again. So it just made a guest appearance today for the first time in a year. But it was a good time. That roast was amazing. A lot of fun. So you got your food?
I did. Cool little bags, seal proof. Thank you, Postmates. But
would you like me to tell you what you got before you open it? What I got you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like the last couple of weeks we've been on cruise control. So I just wanted to shake things up a bit.
Okay.
So I got you this place called Fusion Rice Bowls to be exact. I got you the chicken spring rolls. I got you the sweet and spicy fried chicken. I got you the spam musubi, and the
that's like the fake meat, the salty fake meat stuff.
I said what I said. And then I got you the spicy chicken banh mi.
Okay, I've had banh. Oh, that's like the Korean stuff with like the pickles and the carrots and stuff like that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Pat. I don't know what any of it is.
Have you had spam before?
I had spam when I was a kid, not by choice, but only because that was all that was available at my grandmother's house. I have not had spam in years. Oh, well over 20 years. Well over 20 years. I can't remember the last time I had spam, but I do remember not liking it. Here's the thing, though. That's just, it's a in Hawaii, spam is a big thing.
It's huge in Korea too, because I had it when I was a kid, threw up immediately. Been scarred ever since. But then I dated this girl who was Korean, and she ate spam with rice and eggs. Like she remixed it. I hadn't remixed it. Like when I ate it as a kid, I had the little blue thing and popped it open and ate it and was like, blah. But she kind of like remixed it, and I still was like, nah, I'm good. But I haven't. That's true, MTM. That is true.
Well, you get ready, baby boy, because I got you some. You understand? I looked out for you. I tried to hook you up.
Okay. All right.
It actually said my food will be here in like 9 minutes. So you can go ahead and get started on yours. And by the time it gets here, maybe I can convince Farron to run down and grab it for me.
Oh, no, I'm should I reveal what you got? And then we can
you wanna wait to get closer, because I feel like you got me the most ridiculous bullshit. And if you say the wrong thing, I'm gonna try to figure out how to cancel that shit before it gets here.
No, it's not that crazy.
Yeah, nigga, I don't trust you. You posted the video, okay? You posted the video. First of all, let me tell you how this nigga Pat was saying. He kept saying, "Help, we're shipwrecked." We're not shipwrecked, okay?
That was my first shipwreck. I was super excited. I was happy to be there.
It was not. It was a minor inconvenience.
They say that sharks are attracted to shipwrecks, so I was kind of just playing lookout while laughing at the same time. But no, there was cool. I felt like a pirate. It was very yo ho ho of us. I got you a style of food that I feel like you've never ventured at. When you ate cherry rice, which is considered Persian, I think that these countries are nowhere near each other, but I see this as the same kind of vibe. Have you ever had Peruvian food?
No.
No Peruvian food? Okay. Just throwing I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just throwing that out there.
You got me. You got me Peruvian food.
Mm-hmm. Peru is in South America. Machu Picchu. You know what? That might be wrong. That might be wrong. The Machu Picchu thing. Machu Picchu is in
I've never had. Somebody said it's very good.
Peru.
Somebody said Peruvian chicken is fire.
It's Peru. That's what I'm saying. Peruvian food sounds fire. Machu Picchu. You know what I mean?
Machu Picchu. I don't know what that, like, sometimes you can kind of infer what something is by the name of the dish. Have no idea what that is.
Machu Picchu's a place.
Farron looked up succotash yesterday. Like suffering succotash. Yeah,
Sylvester?
Succotash is a mixture of whatever the fuck you have left in your cupboard. Like,
succotash is a real word.
It is a dish. You understand me? It is a dish, and it is whatever you have in your cabinet. I looked at like 4 or 5 different recipes for succotash, and none of it looked good. You understand me? It was like lima beans and corn and black peas, and
it does look like leftover
some salted pork, and just anything you got left, just throw it in this pot and put
the definition. The definition is lima or shell beans and kernels of green corn all cooked together.
Bro, I saw more than that.
What was the stuff added in yours?
They had meat in there and everything, and I just was like, "This is a thing." I understand why Sylvester the cat used to say it so much. I mean, if you eat succotash, you are suffering. You are going through it. Yeah, that was it too. That misses that okra and some other thing: tomatoes, corn, okra, lima beans,
onions, potatoes, turnips, bell peppers, corned beef, salt pork, and okra.
Oh,
that does sound like everything you have left.
Okra is the snot of the vegetable world. It's the boogers and snot of the vegetable world.
I knew this was New England. For some reason, this just screamed New England cuisine.
Ugh.
Which is like, no offense to everybody in the upper right of America, but if they came out with a New England restaurant, it would tank almost immediately. Oh my God, y'all food is bad. I'm sorry. Freckled salamander. What is that? Please don't tell me that's real.
I feel like that was an insult for me. I have no idea, but I just feel like it was.
No, for real. Peruvian food is fire. I did get you something on a little bit more on the adventurous side.
Shit.
You know, I like to theme everything, even down to jokes. So when we talked about, you know, the whole shipwreck and how people go out to deep sea to get food, I feel like all of that's gonna wrap into the dish that Mamita has prepared for you.
I'm not excited about this at all. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But I mean, I think that's the lottery part of things, you know, because I still don't really know. Well, I guess I do know. I don't know how spam is about to taste.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that'll be better than whatever you talk about getting me.
You never know. I think that it's just about trying new things. You know, the shipwreck was a new thing. That was definitely that was a new experience for me. And now it's just like, you know, Mamita is about to prepare something or a couple things for you.
All right, I'm sending Farron a screenshot of the guy. She's gonna go down there and
What's his name?
grab the food. Now I'm nervous. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was really excited about this episode because I have not eaten today, and now
Oh, it's gonna be even better.
I don't believe
better.
you, man. The driver's name is Diamond. Is that normal for a guy?
Oh, it's a dude.
Oh, maybe that's his level. His name is Ator, but maybe he's a diamond level driver. I don't
Ator.
know. Ator, yeah. I didn't know. I was just like, what? Okay. All right, we back. Somebody Brooklyn's Cleopatra said to hear Peruvian food is damn it, I missed it. Peruvian food is similar to Puerto Rico. It's very flavorful. Okay. All right, we're gonna see. Izzy Marley, thank you so much for that donation. Appreciate you.
Especially after talking about succotash. I think you're gonna be eating
I didn't
good.
talk about succotash in a good light. I wasn't highlighting how amazing it was. So don't.
Which is why Peruvian food, in comparison to that, should be amazing. Frog legs? No, come on. I'm not ridiculous. I'm not ridiculous compared to spam.
Somebody gave me a TAC gummy for me to try. I just we'll talk about that offline. I'm nervous about that. I got to see it through, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Scallywag whisperer. I got to see it through, but I am nuts. Taj Bennett, he would not give me a guinea pig. First of all, that'd be weird as hell that he knows where to get one from.
That's wild. That's black market Postmates.
That is where y'all be shopping. Don't go there no more.
Hey, low key, what I got you, it do look good though.
Okay, all right.
Don't mind why I said low key, but how do you feel about plátanos? I feel like that's the safe one, right?
I don't know what that is. I don't know that. Is that like plantains? Is that like plantains? Does it sound like plantains?
Yeah, that's plantains.
Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that, I guess.
Okay, that was more of the safer, on me being safe on the safe side.
Okay, you know? All right.
Yeah, plátanos fritos, if you will. You know,
this guy is like he's almost here. Because he's just waiting for Farron to pick it up. So whenever he goes down to the garage for her to pick it up, we can get started. But you can get started on yours. Mine is coming quick enough.
Well, should I reveal what it is?
You can start eating, and once it gets in here, then you can tell me what I got. I won't open the bag until you tell me.
All right, let's try this out. What should I explore first?
I think you should definitely save the spam for last. I think you should.
Spam last?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man, the driver couldn't get into this bag if he tried. If you tried to sneak this, you would just have to quit. Okay, well, that's interesting. All right. Here's the receipt. Okay, so this must be the sweet and spicy fried chicken. So it's fried chicken, but it's covered in what smells like sweet and sour sauce. Smells good.
All right.
The chicken spring rolls. They're kind of tiny. They're like little mini taquitos.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Listen, it's just for a little tasty taste.
Someone who smokes weed for sure rolled these chicken rolls. Feel like I should put it behind my ear or something.
It's just to get your beak wet.
Oh, whoa. Oh my God. These are these are some thick little guys. This must be the spam. This is the spam sandwich. It's wrapped in seaweed. Oh, look, there's it. Ooh, it's peeking through right there. It looks like the color and consistency of hot dog, which is on the new side for me. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's interesting. I actually didn't know this. It's like it's the spicy chicken Korean it's like a sandwich. Let me see what it's
All right, Brooklyn is speculating that the chicken and the spring rolls are going to be good.
So that banh mi style with the carrot and the pickles and all cucumbers and all the jalapenos and stuff, they wrapped it up into a little sandwich. And then they also gave plenty of sauce. Gotta have the sauce. Sriracha, which is blowing up like hot Cheetos out here. For some reason, everybody loves sriracha. And then we got some teriyaki. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with these blunt-sized chicken rolls. I'm gonna go ahead and do them raw status first.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow, for a chicken roll, that's actually
pretty fire.
It's pretty flavorful. A lot of spring chicken rolls. The spring implies like a lot of vegetables, but if you can see in the middle, it's kind of got like a hot pocket thing going.
So people are asking, what is Spam?
It's not meat, right? Or is it?
It is meat. I don't know exactly what it is. I feel like Spam is like the equivalent of mushed up hot dogs, but shaped in a can.
It's canned meat. It's meat that comes in a can. It's pork, and I guess they salt it in some type of way where it's just preserved.
Mm-hmm.
I will absolutely look it up though, because I'm about to put it into my body. I'll do the chicken first though. If anybody can drop there it is. Pork with ham meat added. That counts as one. Salt, water, potato starch, sugar, and sodium nitrate. All right. Looks like I'm about to eat some nitrate. Some nitrate sushi. All right, you got your stuff?
I do.
How's that limonada?
Good.
It's good?
It's actually pretty good. Thank you for that.
It's like a lime lemonade, right?
I think so, yeah.
Limonada.
You know, it's crazy because I was like, man, this don't taste like regular lemonade. It tastes a little tartar, and that's probably the lime. Okay.
Limonada. All right, so you got a place. The reason I said mamita was preparing your food is because you have a nice little local restaurant called Mamita's Peruvian Restaurant. Shout out to Mamita. In the bag, you have plátanos fritos, which is plantain fries. Should be kind of a potato-y type of consistency. You got the limonada. Right. You got botelo de ají, which should be like a bottle of chili sauce.
I don't know what you just said. They gave me this. What is this?
That's the botella de ají.
Why did they give me a whole bottle of this?
It's like a bottle of like chili sauce. It's gonna go good with the plátanos fritos, but it's also gonna go good with the saltado de mariscos. All right, now get this: saltado de mariscos, stir-fried shrimp.
Okay.
Right. So it's stir-fried shrimp.
Okay.
With squid, octopus, French fries, onions, tomatoes, all served with rice.
Shipwrecked. Who gonna eat this?
Shipwrecked.
Again, you got me squid and octopus.
It's stir-fried though. Stir-fried shrimp, squid, octopus. This is Squidward's whole family tree. French fries, onions, and tomatoes. It's basically Peruvian succotash. Come on, man. I ate a hot dog from 7-Eleven. Let's There it is. There's the menu. Look. Culture. It screams culture.
I don't want to do this.
You gotta get your sea legs, man. Get your sea legs. You done. We done wrecked the ship, hopped off, ate some stir fried shrimp. Throw a little Squidward in there.
I
Throw a
was
little.
really hungry.
No, but I'm saying, imagine you
I
unlock a new taste bud, and now you like eating it, and you're like, dang, I'm gonna get back out there on the boat and get me some more saltado de mariscos.
Bro, you know I'm not even a fan of like seafood like that. I don't like it like that.
It's good. It's gonna be
You got
good.
me all the spiders of the sea. You got me
Saltado de
squid
mariscos.
and octopus.
Stir fried though.
You out? I don't care. It's stir fry, Pat.
Well, it's better than raw. A lot of people be eating raw octopus. You know what I mean? Let's culture. Octopus is pretty much
Oh my god, bro.
me eating a taquito from 7-Eleven. You know what I mean?
Oh my god,
Ooh, let's see it.
bro.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Not cool, bro. Hold on, man. Dude, look,
Sweet and spicy chicken.
bro. Like,
Ooh!
bro, what is this, bro? What? No.
That was fire.
No, bro. What is that?
That looked fire.
It does not look fire. It
You
does
drizzle
not
some of
look
that-
fire.
Drizzle some of that Botello de Aji on it.
Bro, I'm pretty sure you're not saying that correctly. I don't want to finish this episode.
That used to be down at the bodega. We used to eat that all the time, B. Little octopus, little
For all the
Botello de
people
Aji.
saying that doesn't look bad, okay, to you. It don't look bad to you. I don't like this.
You know it looks better than you thought it was gonna look from when you
No,
heard
does
it.
not. First of all, I didn't know what it was going to look like because I didn't know what I had. Second of all,
You didn't imagine
no.
it. It looks way better than I thought. Like every time I've seen octopus, the presentation was terrible.
Bro,
That-
you told me stir fry. This does not look like stir fry either.
It don't?
This looks like the contents of a soup without the broth. That's what it looks like.
Look at all these people saying it looks fire. Who would help you if they were in here for real life?
Yo, I knew exactly what that napkin was gonna taste like for all the people saying to hear ate a napkin before. So you know,
But this could be better than the napkin. It probably will be.
bro. Somebody said eat the napkin instead. Don't tempt me because this green sauce looks fire, and I did that in the napkin before I eat this. Can I just do that? Can I just dip it?
No, you gotta at least try it. You might like it and keep going, you know? Like I'm keep going with these sweet what is this? The sweet and spicy fried chicken? Fire. Yeah, I think this is gonna be overall a great episode. I got good food, you got good food. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, hold on, man.
That chicken is good. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm 2 for 2 right now.
I'm not a fan of what's happening right now.
What's it smell like? It don't smell good. It's not intriguing your nostrils a little bit.
No, it's not intriguing my nostrils like that.
It doesn't smell good?
I'm not hard pressed to try this right now.
Let me say it one more time.
No, I'm not lifting it because it's juice all over it. It's just gonna fall everywhere, man. I'm not.
Ooh, juice. Let me see.
Before I let you see, let me just let you guys know you don't ever have to do anything like this, okay? Because you can go to HelloFresh. It's America's #1 meal kit. All right. That way you don't have to play lunchtime lottery and gamble with your food when you're starving. You get to pick what food gets shipped to you. You understand me? And you're never going to have the same 2 meals in the same week. You're always going to have options. HelloFresh offers 50 menu and market items to choose from every week, including veggie, calorie smart, family friendly, and gourmet options, providing plenty of variety. Recipes like the hibachi sweet soy, bravot steak, and shrimp with restaurant quality meals. You understand me? Restaurant quality meals that is not going to break the bank. All right, because HelloFresh is 72% cheaper than a restaurant meal of the same quality, and you get to save money because on average, over $65 per month you will save when you use HelloFresh instead of going to your local grocery store. That's more money to put toward other things like your 2022 goals or finding a new co-host for your shows. You could do that as well. So listen, man, HelloFresh cuts back on the time spent in the kitchen, so you can spend more time getting those resolutions together, or getting meals together, or spending more time with the family, whatever it may be. But trust me, you guys want to give them a run for their money right now and take advantage of this because we're hooking y'all up with 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. All you have to do is go to HelloFresh.com/ScaryLunch16 and use the code ScaryLunch16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Trust me, 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. All you have to do is go to HelloFresh.com/ScaryLunch and use the code ScaryLunch16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Listen,
you're going to be hooked.
You're going to be hooked. Once you start getting in that kitchen, you start dicing and zesting and sauteing and flipping this. I'll be honest, I done flipped the skillet a couple times, but nothing really came out, which is cool with me because I'd rather it stay in than make a mess all over the stovetop. But when you put that restaurant quality meal on the table and your family looks at you like, who did this? You be like, I did that. They be like, you did this? You'll be like, yeah.
I made flatbreads for the first time the other day. Flatbreads. Who does that on their own? It's amazing. Love HelloFresh.
Well, listen, man, y'all go ahead and do that right now. Again, go to HelloFresh.com/ScaryLunch16 and use the code ScaryLunch16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Back to this dish that Pat got me because he hates me. First thing I'm going to do is try the rice because the rice has the sauce on it, or the broth that this food was cooked in. So,
good idea. Good idea.
Rice is good.
Peruvian rice. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna put a little green sauce on it just to see what this green sauce hitting for. Smells like it's very cilantro-y. I love cilantro, so they can do no wrong for me.
Boom.
Let's get that going.
These are all positives. Let's focus on the positives.
It is very. Oh, gotta look good to it though.
Good kick, right? Good kick.
French fries solid. That mean they're French fries.
Good kick, bad city. You know.
That was stupid. That was stupid. All
right. Building up.
Here we go.
Rice is good. Foundation is good.
I feel like this is squid. It's either squid or octopus. I really feel like this is damn near one and the same. But look, just look at this, guys. Like,
I mean, that is
look at that. Tell me that don't look like a caterpillar, bro.
It looks like a caterpillar with a hoodie on. You see the hoodie? You saw the hoodie part?
I saw the hoodie part, Patrick.
I'm unwrapping my spam. All right, man. It's protein.
They say I gotta eat it all together. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little bit of this with the rice, put a little sauce on the rice.
Scavenger protein. That rice chaser. Must be chewy. Is it chewy? Nod for chewy.
That is the chewiest thing I've ever had in my life.
That was sea gum. That was
bro.
Sea spearmint.
I don't know if that was the octopus or the squid, but it was the chewiest thing I've ever had in my life. And it tastes like ocean. My dude, like, you know how like fish sometimes has like a kind of a fishy taste. Oh yeah, this tastes like it has never known about land. Like land is this.
I never even thought about it.
Nowhere where there's dryness. Like this, no, it's only water. That's what this tastes like.
Dang.
Right now.
Did the sauce help?
No,
No.
because the sauce is gone within the first 36 chews. I chewed that piece of meat for 486 chews. So
Yeah,
for
that was
450 chews, it was just chew. No
yeah.
rice, no sauce, no nothing.
Oof. That deep
No,
sea
that doesn't
juicy food.
necessarily mean it's fresh,
Yeah.
Retha, okay? And if it is, I don't want it that fresh.
Dang. So it could have just came out like they could have killed this octopus while we were live.
Bro,
And it's just in octopus heaven, like, damn, bad review. That must suck.
y'all be forgetting that, like, the ocean, bro, like, fish have sex in there.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of
It's the
residue.
same water they be drinking and going all through their gills or whatever breathing apparatus they have. Bro, that's just...
I just read a study that says 100% of the water we drink has at some point passed through a dinosaur. So dinosaur piss.
How though? Because some of the water we drink like from the sky, ain't that like rainwater too?
That's all goes back up with evaporation. So all water has been used by now. So that's why they say 100% has at one point passed through a dinosaur. So all y'all drinking dino piss. All right. Here's some salted meats. I have a spam burrito, what it's looking like. Oh, wow. Chasing it with the
Only way I can get through this, bro.
with the sauce, huh? Well, are you know if that was octopus or squid? Did you see any differences?
I don't know, bro, because it's another piece right here, and I don't think this is shrimp. What I just had
That looks
just a
more
minute ago
delicious.
was shrimp. This I don't know what.
That looks more delicious than the other stuff.
This I don't know, bro. I don't know what that is.
That looks good. That looks like crab leg.
Shut up, man. You're trying to make it better, but you're not.
I'm
You're
trying
not
to
making
stall.
it better.
I'm trying to stall.
Nah, eat your spam, my boy.
I truly don't want to eat. I feel like I'm holding a remote. It's so thick. Pause. All right. Not a big fan of the pork or the canned pork, but
I don't know what anything is. I'm just eating it. This thing looks like a mushroom butt. Like this. Jesus Christ.
oh,
That is just chewy. This entire meal was sponsored by Double Mint. It's wild because the broth that this is cooked in is fire. It's fire with this rice. The meat. I'm just trying to eat enough to justify doing a taste test. That's it.
That's what I'm trying to. Oh God,
this looks like shrimp, squid, and octopus. I'm just going to take all of this right now. And this,
that's so weird.
Whatever this little round thing is. Oh, it's like it's chewing back. It's like each bite is like, get off of me.
Spam tastes preserved. Like the same way when you eat soup out of a can, you kind of taste like the sodium and all the stuff that keeps it shelf. Like I taste the shelf life. I've never. It's wild. Like because meat is typically at least advertised as new or it's fried, so I've never had a meat that tasted like soup tastes. Not necessarily it's soup flavored, but it's like this would survive on a shelf. And it's like mine isn't really even mixed in with a bunch of other stuff. It's really just
is it just by itself? It didn't have any like rice or nothing?
Spam, rice, and seaweed.
Okay.
I mean, I'm assuming they want me to use some of these sauces, so
Okay.
I would not recommend this if you have real meat available. I also kind of cringe at pork anyways, but
I forgot to try the plantains. Everybody's in the comments talking about them, so that's what they look like right there. So nice visual of the plantains. Just gonna do a little bite of these. I don't need a whole one. These are cut pretty thick.
this sauce is strong as hell. I didn't taste anything. I didn't taste anything else.
Okay.
Is that the key to spam? Is it just disguising it with as much stuff as possible
That's what I would do.
so that you get the protein and the hints of meat? Because when
Hint some meat.
no, because when I had to face it straight up, I lost. When I did it, no sauce, no nothing, it won. It beat my ass. Oh yeah. Filipino, it's huge in Filipino culture.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like they be whipping the shit out of it. They be using egg and all these sauces. I haven't seen too many spam dishes like this where it was just like I've never even like the spam is low key orange.
All right. Well, I ain't eating shit else. Okay. That's it.
Oh my god. Okay. I just matched it. It tastes like tuna. It has the consistency. And that just made it worse. You know how when you get those tuna packets, you know how they come in like the pouches, or when you come like canned. That's the only other canned meat I've ever had, and it's almost like it was either soaked in the same juice, or it has the same consistency. It's definitely the same color. Definitely the same color. Like this just looks like I'm eating a sandwich of raw meat.
Yeah.
But it gives tuna vibes. I couldn't really
Something in there is really spicy too. It's gonna give me the spicy poops. I feel it. I can tell by how my mouth is burning right now. This is gonna affect me in more than one way. This is gonna be a
Damn. I was thinking I was gonna like the spam. Damn.
all right. You know what? I feel like we should just go ahead and just rate whatever this is.
Yeah, but before we do, let's keep in mind that, life is all about new experiences. You know what I mean? It's not always about it's not always about things being good or bad. It's how new it was. You know what I mean? Think about getting jumped for the first time. You were probably like, damn, this is crazy. This is horrible. But then afterwards, you were like, new experiences. That's a knot under my belt and on my forehead. Life is all about new experiences. So let's just keep an open mind when we're judging. Now you can say you've experienced octopus and squid. You said that you were nautical and all that stuff. So
just remember that table's gonna turn back around for me to pick some food for you one day, Patrick. You understand me?
I just had 7-Eleven. This is the table turn around.
You knew everything you were eating at 7-Eleven. You know what a hot dog is supposed to look like, as well as pizza. You know what they're supposed to be shaped like, and for the most part, taste like. I don't know. That right there, that was just because you grew up with both parents. You at some point you need to taste spam. If you had grown up with a single parent household, you would have known what that was. So
this looked like a pink sponge. This looked like human. I didn't walk away from this unscathed. I'm burning this so it doesn't grow legs and start walking around and thinking I'm its dad. That is terrible.
Okay. So you wanna go first?
Yeah. Just to start the open-mindedness. All right. So the fusion rice bowls. The blunt. Let's start with the blunt spring rolls.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed these. I think that they were a nice, familiar size. They weren't really super veggie. I would have liked these with the classic spring roll sauce. I don't know, that's usually duck sauce or something like that. But even without it, even plain, they were pretty good. So I would give these an 8.5.
Okay.
Spring rolls, 8.5. The sweet and spicy chicken. This was good. I mean, this is kind of like what you hope orange chicken would kind of be in every restaurant. And orange chicken can disappoint if you're a panda fan like me. But this was really good. I'd give this a 9. I would give this a 9. Um,
Nice.
it's pretty much orange chicken though. I thought when I thought sweet and spicy chicken, I was assuming or spicy fried chicken. I thought it was like fried chicken wings with the consistency of orange or whatever this is, but it's kind of like boneless. But as far as just being sweet and spicy chicken, 9. It's very good. And then okay, so the spam. Remember, open mind. Got to keep an open mind.
Open
It's
mind, baby boy.
never had it before. Oh my god. It smells just like tuna too. And the seaweed does not help. I will give this a gentleman's 2. 2 out of 10. that was
What
rough.
happened to the open mind, Pat?
Oh god, I mean, it was barely doable. I had to pour eel sauce and all this stuff on it to make it downable, but when I just look at it, pink meat, if it ain't salmon, is not that mean it ain't ready for me yet. And I feel like I'm intruding. I don't know. I get it that sushi stuff that looks like this, you're supposed to be eating raw meat, but it took me a minute to get into raw fish, period. So, but raw looking pork that tastes like tuna and smells like tuna, I can't do it. Can't do it. But ultimately, I don't think that this restaurant is known for their spam. So again, open mind. In terms of chicken, which I'm assuming they're more known for, and an appetizer like spring rolls. I had a good time. It was good. The spam, even though I will not finish this, I got to experience it. So I'd give the overall thing a 7.5.
7.5.
7.5 out of 10.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know what I'm gonna give a 7.5 to. On my food.
Come on.
If anything, you know. Um. So Pat, you got me some Peruvian food.
Right? Very new. Machu
Um,
Picchu.
very new for me. Very outside the scheme of my palate. I came from a place called Mamita Peruvian Restaurant, and you got me the plantos, platanos
Plata
Fritos,
Fritos, yes.
one botella de aji, a limonada, and a saltado de Marrocos, de Mariscos.
Close enough.
Close enough. That's it. The limonada was, I mean, just a healthy 9. It was really good and only got better toward the end. Dare I say, my favorite thing of the day, the limonada. The plantains, platanos fritos. I'm not a big fan of those. Never have been. There's no way it could get higher than a 4. Uh, so that's what it is. It's a 4. I
What?
think other people
You like the platanos?
I don't like any plantains. I don't like plantains. This is not my thing.
Hmm.
These they weren't super seasoned or anything. I don't even know if they're supposed to be seasoned, but not a huge fan. So strong little 4 for you, boy. Okay. The green sauce, because that was actually on the thing, was fire.
Now you can
Very
just have
tastes
that
a
for
lot of
later.
cilantro. Big fan of that. Kind of
Oh, that's
spicier
good.
than most green sauce is, but you know what? I'm here for it.
Even
Somebody
better.
else is really going to enjoy that. Saltado de Mariscos. I did not like it. Okay. I did not like it. The rice was good. The fries were fries. the juice of the broth that they cook this in. That on the fries, fire could be its own. I mean, on the rice, that could be its own dish right there. The squid or octopus, way too chewy for your boy. I don't like it to feel like, just like it's just like it's dodging my teeth. It felt like it was moving to try to stay alive long as it could, and then
I feel like
finally
they're
it
just
just
like
gave
that.
in.
I feel like every encounter with squid and octopus is just chewy. No, I thought it was just depending on where you went or how well they were at cooking the stuff. But I think that's just how it is. If you're gonna eat octopus or squid, it's gonna be chewy. Same with goat. I don't think there's a tender version.
Yeah.
So now we know that,
Yeah. So again, the sauce on the rice was solid. Fries were just fries. Nothing to write home about. I just if you're a seafood liker, you might like this, right? If you're like me, you're like, sometimes I can mess with some salmon, sometimes I don't. I'm not a big crab leg person, I'm not a big lobster person. Sometimes I want shrimp, sometimes I don't. More than that, I don't ever have, like, if I never had seafood again in my life, I would be okay. And that's just me.
Was
So
the
if you're
shrimp
like
okay?
me, then, huh?
Was the shrimp okay?
The shrimp was cool. The shrimp was cool, but I don't always have to have shrimp. Like, I don't very rarely do I just get in the mood like, I want some barbecue shrimp or some fried shrimp or something like that. Very rarely, right? So if you're like this, if you like that, rather, then you will understand where this rating is coming from. I feel like the food was actually prepared really well. Like I said, the juice of the sauce from it on the rice was fire. But everything else, in my opinion, just because I'm not a fan of seafood, 3, my boy.
Ooh.
And I only give it a 3 because
whole
the rice.
restaurant?
Because of the rice. Now, I feel like, again, the food was seasoned really well. I felt the hotness after I finished eating. I was like, boom, oh, we still here. We still partying. I know y'all shut down. Yeah, I know. Yeah, last call was 2 hours ago. The club calls an hour ago. But I'm still here doing this. So I felt it after the fact. So I could tell it was flavorful, seasoned well. I'm just not a big seafood person, bro. And yeah, my overall experience with this was a 1. And I think Pat knew exactly what he was doing.
No, I thought that the Peruvian food would surprise you a little bit. Woo, 1 out of 10. That's rough.
You
That's
know I
more
don't
than
like
0.
seafood. You know it wasn't going to surprise me. I'm
That's one more than
surprised
0.
you acting like this. You are out of pocket right now, sir. You are in rare form.
I hate to do this. Hate to do it. Hate to do it. Hate to do it. But I did forget about the spicy chicken banh mi. There's just a lot going on. You know what I mean? Just because I had all this other delicious food. So I'm just going to try a quick bite, see if that affects the overall order. But again, I am sorry about the 1 out of 10. That's a low score. Oh. Okay. That is a dry sandwich. That was 89% bread, 11%.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Middle. Okay. It wasn't that okay. So that wasn't that great. I came in hot. It looked good. Maybe if I doctored up with these sauces, but
well, that's what they for.
It's like those big chunky sourdough breads.
Yeah.
And it has some moderately seasoned chicken, but it's just with some stuff that really doesn't hold a lot of sandwich flavor for me, like strips of carrots and cucumbers and stuff like that. And there's not like a lot of sauce. So it tasted like an empty sandwich, like a sandwich with a lot of empty pockets. That's gonna roll my overall score back a tad. To an overall, overall, I'll have to put it down to a 7 out of 10. Not that much crazier than my old one, but yeah, that did not waver the vote at all. That's a little on the rough side. Not a lot of carrots work in sandwiches overall. Carrots and sandwiches is just I was yeah, a baguette. It was a big baguette with, imagine biting into a giant baguette that had 2 strips of chicken in it, a slice of cucumber, and carrots. You'd be like, there's a lot of there's a lot of unused parts of this bread.
Well, we got the overall ratings as well as the ratings for all the food and drink that we have encountered today. I am about to take this food downstairs, see if anybody in the residence wants it. If not, I am going to put it in the back of a Uber and send it to your house.
You can leave it out for like transients and stuff.
No. It's coming to you. It's coming to you. In the meantime, I am going to get on eBay, see if I can find another tongue or taste buds. I don't know if they sell those separately.
Nah, just order something else. On damn internet, you scary. Man, get you a real meal.
I'm going to order some more food and plan my next boating event where Patrick Cloud will not be invited.
A boat sank in the marina today. 10 were dead. I'm just like, oh, I dodged a bullet.
And just in case you forget, as always, I'm to hear more.
I'm Patrick Cloud.
And we'll see you on the next dish. Peace, guys.
Later, everybody.